Yo, welcome to ReVision Podcast. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to the channel, man. It's been a minute. If you're new to the channel, ReVision Podcast is a platform for creatives to come together to discuss issues and thoughts relating to the creative industry. So if that's something that you're interested in and you're also a creative, make sure to subscribe because this is something you'd probably be very interested in. And also make sure to like. Today we'll be discussing professionalism within the creative industry. Today's panelists will be myself, Stevie G DJ, and WayneTheMaestro. So we were initially supposed to have Linkstar and Chubb Heights, but they couldn't make it, and when people can't make it, you gotta improvise. So we took it upon ourselves to just create the conversation ourselves, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. But we might have another episode going back to this episode with the initial guests, or maybe you'd want to see other people on the panel. Maybe you can also leave a suggestion in the comment as to who you want on the channel, on the platform, to discuss whatever they want, to discuss whatever you want them to discuss. So make sure to leave a comment of what topics you'd want people to discuss, because these conversations are very important to have. Now, before we get into the actual video, I'd like to give a shout out to the Breadcrumb. Breadcrumb is an eatery that you can find in Broadhurst. Make sure to check them out. They serve burgers, fries, all that good stuff. So please make sure to check them out. They provide the location for where we shoot. We wouldn't be here without them. And yeah, man, I think I've said enough. I hope you guys really enjoyed the episode, ReVision episode 6. So make sure to, watch it till the end, please. So yeah, man, check it out.
Welcome to the show. First and foremost, because you guys are always in the background.
They see us. We're always there.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm always walking around.
But you're never a panelist.
Never.
Yeah, you're always on the community mic, but never as a panelist.
I'm always talking smack.
Yeah, so are you gonna talk smack today?
No.
And you always talk smack. You was talking smack on radio, nigga.
Today's topic
this
is about
man
professionalism.
was on radio and
Wow.
was out here saying words like nigga and ass. And we're out here trying to talk about professionalism today.
And hoes. But no,
And hoes.
I was getting into the
You're in podcast vibes, chief.
yeah, and I'm watching you guys, so it's crazy out here.
Yeah, you have what you always show what the influence.
You, Steve, especially Stevie. Next time I'm rocking up shirtless to that thing.
Please don't. Yeah.
What you mean, fam? Bro, you know how many times I've been on radio? I know radio etiquette, Jack.
Nah, radio is not serious. I need an episode on what radio's doing wrong.
You need an episode.
I mean, we could just make this episode that one.
Radio's not serious.
No, that right now.
Okay,
but I don't want radio people here so that we can ask them what's wrong.
But you're saying they are doing stuff wrong, guy.
I already know what
we had one here,
but I want to talk with radio people so that they can also.
We
could have had this conversation months ago,
bro. Check.
Yeah.
Just speak into that camera. Just 1, 2, 3 things that you think is wrong with radio. We always.
Are we going off topic?
We always
Are we going off topic?
No. We always have that 5-10 minute icebreaker before the real conversation, guy. I know you're always in the background. You're never in the show, so you don't know.
I edit the whole thing. I watch it like 3
but you're
times
never in the thing
before release.
So yeah, this is the icebreaker. So what do you think is wrong with radio? Before we have a radio thing.
Boss, we know like the things that I have to say off the bat. Look, even at a specific radio station, you get there, they don't even have headphones. Things are not good, bruh. Like it's really just guys squeezing money off of advertising, and there's no like passion of doing radio. You'll hear stories of guys, not that I'm against alcohol or anything, but on the job drinking the whole night on the radio station, still doing that job. Like no one cares. Like you go to these radio stations are like they've never seen that MD.
Name drop him.
Nah, I'm not gonna name drop, and then I get sued. Nah, I'm good.
By who?
But the radio station.
The radio guys are not serious here.
True. They're serious about getting money.
Don't just say delete that episode.
They're just not doing enough in general. Like they should be making visuals and just pushing more, but they're just too busy eating money.
This guy is advertising,
and that doesn't even like talk about the music they're playing.
Which is what I was gonna say. I'm like, how is this guy not starting off with like music? How is like
because they're not even serious with the work. They're not serious with the work.
These guys are squeezing from everyone. Even for you to play that music, they're squeezing. You have to pay.
So I've heard, but I'm not trying to get into that conversation.
Yeah, I didn't say any
Yeah, I
radio.
wasn't
I'm talking about 5 FM.
But yeah, there's also that chat in SA. There's always chats around.
Yeah, radio's not serious.
See, the thing is, half the time we complain about shit, everybody else out there in the world is complaining about the same
I figured
thing.
out how to get your songs playing on radio all the time.
Okay.
Buy ad space.
Oh, alright.
That works.
Alright.
Nah.
If you have the money,
Yeah, but for that whole month, buy ad space.
what a month. I'm sure they charge like per segment weekly or
No,
like
this is
very-
Okay.
This would be an under
wait.
the
No, chill.
You see this?
No. If we're
That's
having,
what they want.
No. If we're having
But
this
I'm
conversation,
saying,
They say
the fact
submit.
that this is
No,
a
check.
possibility.
No, but check. If you're saying that and you get like you pay for advertising, because there's radio stations where you can get like very, very cheap advertising, like less than $500.
See what I mean?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, and you can get like a whole 15-minute thing.
15.
Yeah, to just
Talk
about yourself.
15 minutes.
We need to
15
validate the
minutes.
source.
15 minutes of your
15
truth.
clip.
No, I'll show you the thing. I have quotes, so I know like advertising.
15 minutes of your music.
Nah, but it's 15-minute interviews. And then-
Interviews.
No, I'm saying
We make a podcast.
Like
this.
So if you're
Why Wayne
saying
keep looking at the camera?
I don't know.
We're right here.
Since radio, you've been doing that because you're doing
Bro,
that
you've
even
been doing that on,
yeah, you
on
know,
Gas FM.
But yeah,
On-
yeah.
On the Juice 2.0. Okay, so yeah.
So sure that could work because even the major labels do it. I mean, the major labels.
They
do
buy,
it.
that's why I got.
Yeah.
I was watching something like they buy ad space.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not professionals, which comes to our topic today.
Okay.
Right.
Radio has been
professionalism.
shady.
Been shady.
The whole label and entertainment industry thing is kind of
Everyone is shady.
Yeah.
That's why we need to talk about professionalism.
okay. So, what defines a professional artist or a professional creative, in your opinion?
Nigga said define hot.
Firstly, now that we're actually into this, firstly, I don't know if I'm gonna do an intro. I'll probably do an intro already, but I just have to say thank you to everyone who's watching Good Vision and who
Nigga,
subscribed.
Yeah.
All of that.
I was gonna get to that at the end, cause bro, I've been reading the comments over the last couple of weeks. Like
This
this
guy said, I don't give a damn if you're the producer. I'm gonna say thank you to the people.
Nigga, I'm the guy who's always out there, like every single show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And I'm just a guy who brings
behind the
cameras,
scenes.
who just brings audio, just a guy. you
So
know?
yeah, like because shout out Bo Mohamonix, shout out Toby Sway, shout out. There's a lot of goons in the, but like I was saying, we're gonna do this at the end. So
Shout
Nah,
out.
start.
nigga, I gotta say
Who are
this.
those people you were shouting out?
Watch-
People that are always watching and like
Oh,
commenting.
the comments.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah, Harmonics.
Yeah.
I know Harmonics music.
Hey, watch time is highest at the beginning. So I'm saying,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay, you know that. So yeah.
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 I'm the.
Of
Anyway,
course, yeah.
So thank you for thank you to everyone. Like, I'm really trying on this shit. I know, I'm not consistent, but I really try. It packs. I'm paying niggas. I'm getting equipment.
Niggas are getting paid.
Niggas are getting paid.
Yes,
Niggas are getting paid.
How did you think you got here, dog? You think he's driving you for free? You think Joe's just out here like, I like driving
Niggas
niggas?
are getting paid.
Niggas
Like-
are getting paid.
Nigga,
Yo,
Well, just kidding, dog.
getting paid. Nigga, you getting paid?
he actually, hey,
Oh,
he'll get paid. I want to be like co-producer when I'm not here, so he has to get paid. You
The
guys
guy-
get free rides, and, but eventually he'll get paid. No cap,
Nigga said we get free rides.
boss. Okay, now you're no longer
we don't
free
even
rides.
get free food,
Nah,
fam.
Cool, man. It's cool. No
But
free rides from this point on. I hear you niggas.
Nigga said you should.
No, for sure.
You stop why you shouldn't have these guys on set because now we just started having these conversations. But yeah, you were still saying.
But yeah, man. Shout out. I'm really trying. If any of you are willing to help, help us out. More episodes will be coming through. And yeah, man.
PayPal
Alright,
link
cool.
in description.
I don't know. So, in terms of professionalism,
Yeah.
also this was Chubb Heights. He actually came up with the topic, but he couldn't be here today.
Shout out Chabito.
So I'm stealing his topic. My bad.
Chabito. Legend.
A professional is, to put it off cleanly, a guy who just takes his work seriously and is intentional. So in regards to taking something seriously, that means you're also very ethical with what you do.
Okay.
So, of course, not everyone is perfect. Like, I'm not paying you niggas, but damn, you know, we're here anyway. Right? Ethically, everyone should get paid. Right? Everyone should be compensated for whatever they do. Everyone should be taken seriously, and it should be a win-win situation for everyone.
True.
So, as a professional, you have to come in with the mindset of, you know, how can I say? I'm intentional. I want things to happen properly and ethically. Everyone needs to get paid, and everyone's interests needs to be protected.
Okay.
If Stevie G is here and he wants this podcast to blow up, I have to make sure the podcast blows up. He wants to be compensated. I have to make sure he's compensated, and everyone wins. That's, you know, part of making the deal.
Okay.
So what I see now is that people, out of trying to reach a specific goal, start compromising those ethics and things which should be protected. Unfortunately, like myself. So I know that you should get paid, but I'm still protecting everyone's interest because you guys are cool with being
because there's
here.
No money.
Exactly.
We know that.
Free rides.
You check. Okay, but yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm still protecting everyone's
I get to hang out with
interest.
you,
True.
Yes, of course. Anyway,
I didn't catch that. What did you say?
he gets to hang out with me.
True. No, because this guy really
out with
misses
Tabz,
us. Nah, this guy.
He said he gets to hang out with me. Not the other way.
No, but you get to hang out with me.
He gets to hang out with both of us, I guess.
I guess so.
Apparently, I get to hang out with Wayne.
You know they watch this episode. They're gonna watch this with me.
So everyone's interests are still protected.
True.
You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to take shortcuts. I try to make sure everything is okay, and you know, just making sure we're all on time, even though I'm not perfect.
True. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
But
do you wanna like?
I feel like people compromise the professionalism because they have no choice, bro.
Okay, go on.
Like, you can try to be professional all you want, right?
Yeah.
I'm not like, let's say you charge people to record, right?
Yeah, but we need to hear you.
Charge these people to record.
Yeah.
And then they don't pay.
Okay.
Even he tries to be as professional as possible. And then now niggas are gonna be like, yo, that nigga, he likes money too much.
Nah, yeah.
But that's the thing, though. It's like, why? Okay, as a person who comes to your studio trying to work for free, why doesn't he take into consideration that you want compensation? That's being professional. Yeah. Because right now, like, we've agreed niggas aren't getting paid.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But if I was to tell Joe, the nigga driving you, that, Joe, it's late, I'm not going to pay you. He has the right to be like, now I want to get paid. I'm not just here hella because I like spending fuel. You know what I'm saying? So it's like someone like that, if someone actually cares ethically about who you are, they would ask, and they would also be like, yo, bruh, okay, this is how it is. Then I'm just not going to pull up to your studio because I respect the things you do. You know, like, for example, like, I've never told Flex this, but the reason why I'm not asking Flex for beats is because I know that he expects payment from most people who ask for beats. And I would want to pay him because I feel as if he's deserving of payments. The people who I wouldn't pay because I don't feel they're deserving. But it's like, I just make the choice of not engaging them. So it's like, then alternatively, it's like, from your perception, it's like, okay, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I got that first part of that person. Yeah. That's not actually being professional.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
What did I want to say? I forgot. Okay. I'm not used to this.
I'm not used to this either.
Why you do that? I have a couple of questions, ne? Out of what you said about being professional and like being ethical about things and taking things seriously, and the mindset of maybe an artist, somebody who just sings and wants to sing, and they take only that as serious as possible, and they're doing all the legwork. If it means paying for studio time, they're going for all of that. But everything else outside being the musician or being the person that sings, they can't do or show some professionalism outside all of that. But they are, as a musician and as somebody that sings, they do that professionally. How then do you take on that person? How do you think of that person? Are they a professional or are they not professional, or do they lack in professionalism here and there?
Well, let me get what you're saying. You're saying someone who does the legwork, like they do stuff.
They do the stuff necessary for an artist, which is the
Good.
singing, the vocal training, if they need to do vocal training, they're drinking your warm water with honey. They do all of that, and that's the best they can do outside
Best
being.
They take care of themselves.
Yeah, they sonically, and as an artist, as a musician, outside being able to get like photography.
If you drink
and
warm
all
water,
that.
you're a professional. You know that?
If you drink warm water as
With
a
honey.
singer, yeah, you fix your vocal cords. That
Hey,
there's that.
do you drink warm water? You're a singer. It's late.
Have you seen me before I show up with big noise? I'm watering my throat down.
But yeah, not with warm water and honey.
Yeah, with just cold water.
Yeah, you use what? Yeah, you do that actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I drink water, but it's not gonna be warm water.
So yeah, it helps. So what I'm saying is, so say Wayne, just focuses on making the music. No, I need to start getting a photographer, graphics. Me, I am professionally making the music.
Nah, that's trash. You
Okay.
need a team for that stuff. You can't just say. This is why Tabz is an all-rounder.
Okay.
Tabz can do anything, because you can't just say, yeah, I'm gonna just do music. I don't need a photographer. I need a team, first of all. If you don't have a team, and you say, what are you gonna do then? What are you gonna do for pictures? I need a photographer.
Yeah.
I know that. I have
Okay.
one. But
Okay.
some circumstances, I'm not going to get into that. But there's no content.
Okay.
So you need that. So basically you're saying if you do what is necessary for you to reach your goal, you're a professional?
What I'm trying to find out is, okay, say, because there's different elements of professionalism, ne? From the PR, from law and contracts, from just being or knowing how to have a radio interview. It's part of the package and part of the branding and part of.
This guy's just attacking me.
Nigga, I'm just saying.
He's not gonna let me live it down.
Okay, some guys don't even know how to carry an interview at all. Well, we've seen. Yeah, you check. Yeah, you check. So I'm trying to say, if you do
Why did he point
other
at me while you look
things.
at me? You saw that, right?
Nah, he knows.
This nigga pointed at me. This nigga looked at me. You don't got something to
That's what
say?
I was thinking of. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not that crazy.
We're on the same page, you and I. But I'm saying,
I'm in
so
the dark.
you can do other things exceptionally well and lack on other things. But does the lack discount you on being a professional?
You go first.
Don't go, dog.
Wow.
Let's
You
go,
come.
dog.
The guys who are never here. I've never had a conversation with anyone with a rock, paper,
We're not gonna do this, dog. I won't sink. I can't do this.
So, but yeah.
The professionalism, is it with how you work with other people or with how you handle
I
yourself?
said there's different levels of professionalism. So
So
where do we draw the line? Which is why I asked him to define
yeah.
what professional
in
is.
in
for
regards to
him.
that, I get what you're saying. So, for example, as me as a rapper, let's say I'm just doing everything a rapper should do. Because
Yeah.
as a rapper, I'm not supposed to be doing podcasts. I'm not supposed to be doing video or PR or
It
law.
depends on who you are, but yeah.
I mean,
go on.
under the
Yeah.
job description
Yeah.
of rapper,
Yeah.
you know, it
Yeah.
doesn't involve all those extra things.
Yeah.
So, as a rapper, I think what you're referring to is just work ethic. You know, me doing my job.
Uh-huh.
But then to be a professional rapper, now it means if I'm gonna perform, now I have to be on time.
Okay,
I have
yeah.
to be, looking good.
Okay.
Whatever. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's like the professional aspect, because the people who do put in that work
Okay.
of singing and practicing, what, which is their job as creatives. But then once it's like they have a meeting, they're late,
tough.
they're failing to pay the people they
Yeah.
work with. That's when it becomes unprofessional.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I also mentioned, like, it's about mainly being intentional and ethical, because it's like, you don't have to pay everyone. I work with people who don't pay me, but my interests are still protected.
Yeah.
So it's
I
like,
get that. Yeah.
yeah, as long as interests are protected and we take everyone seriously,
Mm-hmm.
then, I think that's a good broad way of talking about professionals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna add on to that?
Tab just called us professional podcasters.
I guess not yet.
Man, you're the one who's always late.
Bruh, we were supposed to get here at 1. Name
Me, I'm a
someone,
prof- me, I'm a
name someone
professional.
here who is here at 1.
Okay, no, but you're always
I get you don't pay us.
I
You give
am
us
always
free
late.
rent.
I
Give us free rent.
If we don't pay for our own rides, would be no. Also, nah, chill. Shout out to Joe because Joe is always on time, but you guys are always screwing him up.
That's why I brought him, dog.
That's why he gets paid.
Exactly. Nigga.
So yeah, but you're always late.
I'm always late.
Yeah.
bruh.
So, but outside, you see, and this is typical example.
I'm not a professional.
Wait, no, I'm gonna
Like, I
ask.
need to be more professional.
Okay, but does it discount all the other shit that you do that is very professional about you? Does it discount you being a professional?
No, it doesn't.
Trav, so if
and with
No, what are you saying? No.
I don't. Huh?
I'm saying I'm gonna say it can.
it can,
But it's not like
okay.
you're not doing other things right. Imagine, let's say, we all make music here. The reason we haven't brought it is because there's one thing we haven't done. We can't say we're not good artists.
Or a bunch of things.
Yeah, or a bunch of things.
Mm.
We can't say we're not artists. When people say artists, what do they think? Like singers, rappers, niggas who drive fancy. Because we don't drive fancy. We can't say we're not. Okay, wait. I'm sorry. Tabz drives fancy cars, but yeah.
This nigga just did that, right? This nigga just did that.
So can we say we're not artists?
I think we're straying off the point.
No, I'm just from another angle. You're saying it can discredit you because you just came late one time. But he's saying the other stuff you've done professionally.
Now I'm saying, like, look, as an artist, there's a job description. You got to sing, write lyrics, whatever.
Perform sometimes.
And then
yeah.
in that job, you can do that job, but then let's say you come late. You get what I'm saying? Now it's like, this nigga's not professional. He doesn't take his shit seriously.
But what I'm saying,
That's what I'm saying.
What we are saying is, okay, you do the job description and you do a whole lot more. You are the typical example. You do the whole lot more. In terms of your videography, you do your own. In terms of editing this, in terms of producing, you like there's a lot more outside the job description that you do.
For sure.
And we can say from those things alone, you're professional, ne? But then you come late, but then you miss shows. Does it then take away from you being a professional, or are saying, okay, no, this guy's professional, but he lacks here? Or do we say, this guy's unprofessional?
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, you can do your job.
Yeah.
But being professional doesn't necessarily mean doing the job. Like, for example, if I come on time and I'm doing the conventionally professional things, but I suck. Like, I didn't put in the work for writing lyrics. I didn't put in this work, so then it's just trash.
Yeah.
I'm a professional,
but you suck.
But the job description aspects is lacking. You get what I'm saying?
I hear that. I doubt you hear what we're saying.
Bro.
Here's what I'm saying. You do the job. You do the job description, ne? Okay. You do the job description, sure. And you do a lot more outside the job description.
Like one thing that you're not good at.
Yeah, and then there's something.
No, but I'm saying the professionalism is not part of your job description.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so, including we get saying that. Like I'm doing a lot of things
that one would say this guy is professional. Okay, say
no, but I'm saying like how can you call me professional for doing my job?
That's what I'm saying. Outside doing your job, there are other things that are not within the job description. Take for instance, videography. As a rapper, videography is not the job description, eh?
But as an artist,
okay, as an artist.
Tory Lanez edits his videos.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, no, there's artists who go to that extent.
Will you call him a video editor? Or are you still going to call him a singer, songwriter, rapper?
Like you were saying,
so
artists.
let's say as creatives.
Yeah, because you can't also, because we do this a lot, where we try to box people into one.
Wayne, dog, your phone, dog. Like, isn't it?
Like, speaking of being unprofessional.
Yeah.
Typical example. Okay, now, there's just this, but Wayne comes on time, Wayne shows up for meetings, Wayne has everything sorted out. Wayne has the contracts ready. When you say Wayne gave a feature, it's like quotation, everything. But all of this happens. Like every time when a meeting this happens, do we say he's unprofessional?
He lacks professionality. If that's a word.
Okay.
Professionalism, professionality, whatever.
He lacks professionalism, but he does plenty other things professionally. Like having a contract is one of the most like within the creative industry. When you niggas start having contracts, we start viewing them like as professional, ne?
Okay, let's say if you meet 60% of the professional bar,
okay,
we can say you're a professional.
What's the bar? How do we
so
now
you
start
come
rating?
On time, you
take
people seriously. Define hard. You come on time.
Yeah.
You take people seriously.
Yeah.
You answer calls. You call. You communicate.
Okay.
If you meet 60%,
okay,
like I guess the 40% is like we make jokes. We don't come here in suits. You know, that's like the amount I like it.
That depends also on the
people
if you're going for a meeting right now, let's say a sponsor finally hits us because you said you're a lemon squeezy, it only makes sense for you to partner orange.
Yeah.
Let's say come to the office.
And I come in sweatpants.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it can be considered unprofessional.
It can be considered. But as an artist, you wouldn't think of it like that.
But what about being an artist?
You have to know
where you're going,
and then it's the opposite of corporate.
Okay, what we do, basically our lives.
But this isn't too far. Like, what about being an artist means I shouldn't wear a suit?
Like
lawyers wear suits,
but
we take them very seriously. So if I wore a suit, what's stopping me? Because I'm supposed to be dealing drugs.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
as a rapper, I'm supposed to be from the hood.
Bro, but that's what I'm saying. What like you were saying we don't come here with suits. I'm saying but that depends on
going
the work.
Meeting. Yeah.
If you that's what I'm saying. If you're going to a meeting with Orange, you're gonna wear a suit. But if you're coming to film the podcast, man, you're in slides right now. He's in slides right now.
He's old, bro. Crazy thing. And I don't advise, but crazy thing. Me, I go to meetings in shorts and flops, regardless of.
Do they call you back again?
I've had guys who I work with, and I go.
He has a job.
I have guys who I work with in shorts and flops. So I'm just saying, sometimes
right now.
You just need to know.
That's how you
also,
get the job.
Like, who you are as a person.
Also, just to mention, like, I think there is a lot of subjectivity into this, because someone will say, but wearing a suit doesn't mean you're a professional. Someone will say, just because you come on time doesn't make you a professional. I guess it also comes up to
time.
People who say that they should go for a job interview in sweatpants and late, and then we'll see. Just pull up to a job interview in your sweatpants. 45 minutes late, and then we'll see how your interview goes.
I'm sure that people
time is
that.
A very good teller of professionalism. If you don't take my time seriously, then why the fuck should we be fucking together? Why should I wait an hour 80 minutes without you communicating?
When you need me.
Yeah. Oh, if we need each other, sure, but still, why? You check. So time as an element of professionalism should be there. It's part of the bar. Sometimes people say being 15 minutes early is still being late sometimes.
Oh, they're tripping.
So would you consider someone coming gang early to be professional? Like out of trying to, I guess, seem professional? Like say they come 30 minutes early compared to the person who comes...
Everyone says 30 minutes before. I feel like that's the professional.
Yeah,
people even say leave 30 minutes before.
But I mean arriving. Let's say
Let's
say like we agreed 1 and then they come at 12:30.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I feel like that's also a bit unprofessional because what if they have stuff they're doing at 12:30?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
They?
The person I'm manifesting Orange partnerships here.
Okay.
And then Chaz pulls up 12:30.
Yeah.
And he just goes there and I'm being professional.
No.
Of course, he's gonna wait in his car for maybe like
10 minutes,
20
maybe.
minutes, and then
but also when you get there, you start now also getting ready for the meeting, you also need to remind yourself.
That's why you're ringing the cup. Why are you doing for 20 minutes? It's not like you just did 20 minutes in spaces.
You check. So yeah, 30 minutes.
But then in that regard,
an hour, it's too much now.
But then in that regard, would you say, like, if you arrived 30 minutes earlier and then they didn't, I don't know, expect you to be 30 minutes early, would you say they're not professional? Because like we're saying, well, at least you guys literally said like,
no, when
this
time
like
has
it's
been
like
set
standard.
for you.
You wait. This is what I'm saying before you go. Meeting is 12:30, ne? Or 1. Meeting is 1. I come at 12:30. You're going to see me at 10 to 1. That's how I do things. As early as I may show up in the vicinity, I am going to make sure that people that I'm seeing are seeing me between 10 and 15 minutes early. Okay, now this guy's here. And then the people are like, oh, yo, 1 o'clock is here. Sure. And then at 1 o'clock, we do the thing. And then, because being early gives you time to prepare yourself. Regardless, when you're always even when the person meets you and comes in and like, this guy's here already. This guy. Oh, okay.
He's a professional.
Yeah. So yeah, there's definitely with time, they should be linked to professionalism. I don't know about all the other things, especially with us as creatives, what the extent of professionalism goes. Because
do you think this
is why we shouldn't have stolen this topic? We should have needed the person he knew.
For real, yeah, for real. Because one, also he's like very, very seasoned in the game, and they used to do shows and. And these guys also know when they know what they look at. Like, are they looking at you as a professional or are they just looking at you as a numbers person? There's always that. We wouldn't know what professional is to the promoters or to the.
Tabz about to ask me something. What you about to ask me something?
Yeah. Do you think there's professionalism in the creative space?
In BW?
For
sure.
Amongst each other, nice. Nah, it's
honestly,
nah. If I'm being very factual and being very honest about it, nah. There's people who try, but guys,
there's people who are professional, but as a whole,
nah, dog. We're far from it.
No,
we're far from it. Also, dog. I don't know. Maybe because we don't have the things. Or the structures, like I'm always saying, but
yeah,
but now I also want us to move away from that being an excuse, but we now need to we just don't do the solutions. Yeah,
that's the thing.
Yeah, because I don't even think it could be an excuse. Like, what about the structures makes it so that I come late? You get what I'm saying?
For professionalism's sake, true.
Even without the structures. I can't say. Imagine I come to your house late and I'm like, Wayne, there are no structures in place in Botswana, dog.
It's chalk. That's why I'm late, dog. We have no record labels here. You know, that's why I'm late.
That's why I'm late, dog. It'll be wild.
True. No, but they would instill some form of, yo, nigga, why the fuck are you wasting our time?
But there's record labels out there,
your boy would be like, yo, nigga, why you? Unless it's me and I'm like, yo, nigga, why you wasting my time? Because I need to do some other shit.
You keep it inside.
Not ask him. I tell him like, yo, nigga, you said an hour ago. Why are you an hour late? I have to do something with that 1 hour while waiting for you. That's why sometimes you guys find me in other places because I have to fill that 1 hour that you said you'd be there. And if you are not there now, I'm like, fuck. What do I do with this hour? How do I kill it?
Yeah, but like we just don't take ourselves seriously.
We do. Plenty of people don't.
One of the last time you sign, I feel like. When someone comes to record and they say this period of time I'm gonna record these songs, I don't think none of us have signed a contract for that.
Never.
Or even given an invoice. Harmonics gives invoices.
Okay.
I actually was like when I was doing that, when I like let niggas record for money, I would give them invoices. But they wouldn't sign a contract though.
But if we're not doing a monthly thing.
So
if it's a monthly thing.
If a subscription, then they should.
Okay, so having an invoice and a receipt is something that we should.
I feel like it should. Like imagine one time
because it really is. It really is, fam.
Because imagine I lose. Let's say I lose your songs, right?
Yeah.
There was a contract in place. I lose your songs, and you record. You pay for them.
Yeah.
Now until you start, come and pay again.
You check.
Right? But if there's no contract, you can say that you can't sue me because I'm not saying I don't know what this nigga's talking about.
Okay,
He's never been to my house before. I don't even have these fights.
Contracts, do they add in the bar of professionalism?
Yes.
Yeah, because it protects your interests.
Okay. It doesn't need to be a 15-page contract, right?
Nah.
Just
We
as
could
long as
literally just be. We could literally write it in pen, bro.
Bruh, in
In
blood,
pen.
Alright. Alright. Okay, so we've said time. We've said contracts.
Also ethics. I feel like
Ethics.
you
Yeah, no, he
something
mentioned
about
ethics. Okay, you're gonna say that, ne?
Generally, just be a nice person.
No.
Just
Tough.
be decent.
Tough.
Don't be shady.
Don't steal my money.
I hear that. I hear. Oh, fuck. Hey, alright, sure. Don't steal my money. Yeah. Anyways.
This nigga look dead in the camera. Who are you talking to?
anyways.
This nigga look dead in the camera and pointed.
Chill. After we look at all these different music markets as our like benchmark, yeah. SA, Niger, States, and then maybe UK.
SA.
Yeah.
You're running it too far.
Okay.
Neighbors.
Okay. All right. In terms of ethics, there's guys are known for telling people's
But big
zags.
entertainment.
those guys, Korean, a lot of guys, but
I censor myself.
all these, like, there's a lot of guys who are always complaining, producers mostly, but also lyricists and who don't get the dues paid to them. But we look at SA as a very professional music market.
But the industry is always.
And
nothing like
this is
that,
this is what I'm saying, where ethics comes in as part of professionalism. Do we look at these guys, the very big guys in SA, the very, very big guys, even your Nigerian artists who knock out guys in SA, we look at them as professionals, but their ethics, because it's money and money is always wild.
Hollywood.
Yeah, money is always wild. Do we really, really want to set the bar of professionalism with ethics as well? When the professional markets that we look at have unethical people.
Yes.
Okay. So ethics
has to be there, bro. Like,
no, that's true.
Imagine that
I don't
contract is
dispute
there.
that.
And I'm a shady dude. Fuck your contract. I will still lie to you. And say,
No, I don't dispute that.
It's not even like a dude. It's like Universal, and you're trying to sue Universal, but it's Universal. They have literally the best lawyers ever.
Dude, you wouldn't even.
It's late. You know what I'm saying?
No, because I mean, take for example the Nota and Rap Life and Questa and all those guys.
They didn't even sign contracts, right?
Marquaz says he signed a contract.
But not send Questa.
They didn't.
Yeah.
So there's you see, we look at these guys. No, these guys are the professionals, but the ethics.
I don't think they're the professionals.
Okay, they are not the professionals.
The professionals are the white dudes who own the things. That's why you don't hear them in controversy.
But that guy Lance is always being mentioned because there's a Ghetto Raf. Yeah, Lance owns Ghetto Raf in SA or owned or does stuff.
Who owns Mabala Noise?
Mabala Noise, I do not know, but it's a black dude. Because I think Kosi owns Ambitious and Mabala Noise is also owned by a black dude. Many of them, even Kalawa is owned by black dudes. So the independent big labels in SA are owned by black dudes. Anyways, you made me lose my train of thought. But you're saying these guys are not the professionals.
No.
Okay. Alright.
Sure.
No,
Niggas are stealing money, not writing contracts.
Alright. No. I'm just saying.
I think that's even bare minimum. Like, dog.
Okay.
Dog. Like,
okay.
F.
Because there's other names I want to drop, but I don't want to drop them because, we don't know who's watching and who might not be watching. But
censor them.
For sure.
I mentioned Beep Entertainment. No,
out of Beep Entertainment.
But yeah, so ethics, professionalism, time, professionalism,
but I was
contracts, professionalism. What else?
No, but I was gonna say, we kind of strayed off, but there was a point where you said, creatives are not professional, right? So we all agree.
No, true.
Especially in BW.
Yeah, we're talking about BW here.
For sure. Yeah. Even like the big guys, like niggas come late, niggas don't get paid, whatever.
Yeah.
Right. Why do you think that necessarily is? And I say this because, we have our beef of you thinking like, 267 music isn't dead and people have hope, what.
Music or hip hop?
Music in general.
Okay.
Right. Specifically hip hop is it's taking it's not looking good.
But we don't want to get into that conversation now.
Go on. The whole episode. It's like, don't you feel, say niggas were signed?
Yeah.
Now they're taking it seriously because they have an idea that this is real. Like, oh my gosh,
with the being under label.
If Stevie G comes late, I actually lose money.
Yeah.
I actually lose this opportunity. If Joe comes late and I don't get to my meeting at Universal, it's like I don't get a contract.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, this guy can't even arrive on time.
Yeah.
Don't you think like people, musicians especially, are kind of losing hope, or the hope isn't there particularly? It's like they're doing this because it's fun, but deep down it's like there's no real essence of this is real. Like, I can really make it and this is my life.
I agree with you.
I feel like that just depends on you, bro. Like, we've seen people from here go to like great heights. Sampa.
Doing Coachella. Was it Coachella? Yeah, Coachella.
Impossibina. She was chilling in LA.
Yeah.
Two out of how many?
No, wait. We can look at Dato Seiko and her thing with Zintle and
you know,
guys, I'm not asking for you guys to name guys who are doing it.
Okay. Also,
but,
I was gonna say this in answering to you. One of this guy. Okay, let me let you answer first before I give my answer.
Where was I?
You were giving names.
I was name dropping
and saying it doesn't mean because
I was saying
these people show us that it's possible.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. These guys show us that if you just apply yourself to what you want, you can reach those levels. It's not really
which
goes
back to being intentional, which is also something we should note down. Professionalism, intentional, ethics, time, contracts. Yeah.
And we should know it's real because we see it. And Bots is that tight knit where we've all met Impossibina here. It's true. Right?
True.
We've all met Sampa here.
Just flex on them.
Okay, I have an Impossibina.
We're creatives. I mean, if you're not in the creative space,
we've all met Banty. We've all met Vizo.
I haven't met Banty. I haven't met Vizo.
Okay, now you know how the other niggas feel.
Hey, but hey, I almost said something so mean. I'm sorry.
Alright. No, okay.
Yeah, think about it, DB. I was about to say that. It's so going to be so rude. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you can restrain yourself.
Yes.
Congratulations.
She like these artists.
But yeah, okay, being intentional.
You see it's real. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay. Also,
you meet her, you see she was okay, like she was in LA last week, and you meet her, you're like, oh, this person is doing this. This person just did that. Did those things? Oh, she just hit 5 million streams on this. Oh, there she is. You know? So if you're just not taking yourself serious, like I said, it's down to not taking yourself serious.
Okay. Intent. Which is true, very true, and very key. Very, very key. Oh, but in answering you, Akere, you were saying guys aren't signed, therefore guys don't feel the necessity to be very serious about it.
I feel like when you're not signed is when you should be very serious. Because I feel like, isn't that where you want to get to?
But
I mean, as an independent artist, I don't know.
But here, locally, you're going to get signed by who? There's no...
That's why it's down to how seriously you take yourself. Why are you just cornering yourself in the local market?
Right. More so that we have the internet, right? But yeah, in answering you, I want to agree with you to a certain extent, but also it always goes back to the lack of structures, because that the labels are the structures, innit?
You love the structures.
No, because it's the most.
Dude, a label doesn't tell you to wake up and be there.
No, but a label will enforce some form of seriousness in
Def Jam exists. It's not like it becomes real when you are signed. It's there.
Do you believe that?
Yeah, you see that's a good example.
True.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying I agree with you, especially with intent. When you are very intentional about it now stops being about I need to be signed or this. If you are working, and me personally, especially for us in bots, I feel like because most of the world is going to be independent, we've always been independent. We should continue running with that, because how many guys in bots are sent to what? Very few. But
very few.
Yeah, but the world is now moving to. I like how you're counting. The world is moving to independent artists, independent indie. How to support indies? How to? Cause one, you own your music, so you own the money, basically. So,
but it's gatekept, bro.
Huh?
You can own all that stuff. It's a lot of gatekeeping. The industry
True. No, there's that, and it's it goes to also now networking and being a part of professionalism and knowing how to network. I'm asking. It's a question putting out to you guys. Would you include networking and be having the right sort of people around you as
You're
being
coming
a
back
professional?
to doing what Tabz is saying. Doing what you're supposed to be doing already doesn't make you professional.
Okay, so network is
As in, I feel like
standard.
it really is.
Okay, so
It really is.
Okay, okay,
That's just what you're supposed to do. Like,
okay,
it's like me just saying, yeah,
okay. But
it's a show, so what?
who
So and so's gonna be there, so what?
who you
I'll just-
network with? Does it give any leeway on how professional you are? You're not just networking with the musicians and artists, but now you are talking to the CEO, wherever you find them. You're going to these places where these guys that make the decisions for us to get paid. Is that you now being a professional, or it's just like it's part of the job?
I would
It's
say
part of the job.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd say it's part of the job.
Right.
You know, it's just that
We're
because
just not
You're
doing it.
supposed to do
yeah,
that.
you're supposed
I'm
to
doing
do
that.
that.
Whoa.
Even in my opinion, like there's so much as artists we should be doing.
It's
Like,
true.
so
True.
much.
There's a lot.
You know, like
Independence is one of
by
the-
default we're entrepreneurs.
True.
You get what I'm saying?
True.
So it's like there's so much we should do, which is just part of the job. You know, with an entrepreneur, we wouldn't say like what can I say?
You have
Like
to do everything.
Ish,
as
you
an
know,
entrepreneur.
bro, I wrote a song today, bro. Ish.
This-
imagine an entrepreneur complaining that
About-
he has to go to a meeting.
True.
It's like boss.
Oh,
So-
You're so-
you need to go get stock.
yeah. I need money
Guy,
I need
it's,
to
it's the life.
to have capital.
Yeah.
Like, dog.
Okay, wait. I hear that and I agree with that, but not every artist wants to be an entrepreneur or wants
Shame.
to be
Then
like
you don't want to be an artist.
yeah, no. There's people who just say, I want to write the music, I want to perform, and that's all. I want to get paid.
Do you have a team? Let's start there.
Hey,
That's
man.
also me. Like, I just want to write lyrics, bruh.
Everyone's
I'm here.
dude.
I'm like, dog.
I want to wake up and be told you're going to the studio today, and tomorrow you're going to the studio. The day after that, and then you have a press meeting there. Oh, you have to come perform.
Is that what you want?
I love that.
I
I don't
love that,
I
bro.
love that. Like, and I'm getting paid for it,
Yeah.
Just write lyrics, Tabz.
dude. Yo,
Like, music videos settled. Photo shoots
we have
settled.
budget. We have creative direction.
Alright,
You have a meeting with him. Yeah.
You see now, as an artist, there's you just wanting just that and wanting somebody to handle everything else. But there's guys who are like, fuck, I want to be heavily immersed in the music business and I want to do everything.
You see it right there. You said it. Music business.
Okay.
You are everything.
Okay. All right.
Because music business is already separate from the music already. There's music on its own, and there's the music business with the marketing and all of that.
Okay. So is doing
I would love to just
Do the
wake up
music.
and go record, bro,
Okay.
and not even mix and master. I just have to record
you have an
my
engineer,
vocals.
and there's plenty of people out in the world who get those opportunities to just say, you know what, I'm just going to the studio. I have a song written for me. I have the hook.
Must be nice.
Dog,
That's crazy.
There's markets like that, like music markets like that, where
Yeah, like
20 different
Like-
songwriters.
The Weeknd just
Bruh.
has to sing.
bruh.
That's crazy. Like just land, dog.
Like land. We brought Elton
This
John
guy-
here, wrote you a verse.
Uh,
Just come through.
And then imagine if The Weeknd is now late. Like he comes late. He did it like he doesn't know the lyrics.
He comes late. He comes
yeah.
cooked up.
He's like, boss, I had a hangover.
You see,
Hey, bruh. It's
there,
like
there. That's
Alright,
something professional.
alright,
You see.
alright.
he comes shirtless.
okay, as an artist, because now we talked about the music business also. Now I want to ask, if you having the music business mind, does it make you a professional in the music industry?
You're supposed to have the music business mind when you're independent. This is what people just think things are supposed to do.
Okay.
It's job description, dog.
Aight.
At least in my
Especially,
opinion.
especially at the point where we are, we're all independent here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know that.
You're
And-
your manager. Okay. Yeah. I remember at this moment, I am my manager.
Yeah.
I am my PR. I'm the guy who's gonna be like, hey, should I tweet this?
Yeah.
You see,
yeah.
I'm supposed to be doing all of that. So
Yeah.
does that make me professional?
Yeah.
No.
But okay, wait, before, as an indie artist who has a team to do all of that, would you be a professional? I agree.
Boss.
You need to have those
Yeah,
people.
dude.
No. When you don't do it
Those things are
yourself,
supposed to be done.
they have to be done.
Those things
Regardless of who's doing them for
Stevie,
you.
let's say
as long as they're
I
being
start
done.
saying, yo, Tabz, right now, all independent.
Yeah.
Tabz, you're gonna handle my pictures from now. Is that cool? And
Yeah.
he says, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, then I'm like, okay, I don't have to take content. I just have to say Tabz. They were making content. Then I say, Stevie, you not handle my social media.
Yeah.
I'm still not a professional, dude.
Yeah. Still what?
Not professional.
Yeah. Still not perfect. Okay. Oh,
Those are things
that need to be done.
Those are things that are supposed to be in place
Okay.
already. Just that we're independent, we are doing it ourselves because we're not at that point of being. Because these people need compensation. I'm not going to say Tabz my pictures. He's going to want the
Yeah,
dog.
I get that. Okay, so
Money.
these things are basic.
Basically.
Boss, it's job description, dog.
Tabz,
Dog, you go to Trophies, you go to the cashier. Cashier does that job. You don't
Okay.
say, wow, this
He's so
cashier is
Nah,
very
wait,
professional.
no, because I hear
He's
you
not
guys,
doing
and
that job.
That's how she does the job.
I want to
exactly-
disagree with you as the artist, the person making the music. You need to have these things there. Ne? They need to be there, right? But you don't need to be the one doing them. If you are paying people to do it and these things are there, you are saying you guys are saying you're not a professional. You're just doing the basic things that need to be done.
That's how I can have the
Like-
whole team and still pull up late. Excuse me.
Yeah?
Because even
I'm a
like
professional.
let's talk about all those things, right?
Yeah.
The things that artists should not be doing.
Okay.
So for example, I have a manager.
Yeah.
But even though I have someone who is supposed to be managing, I still have to supervise that manager.
True.
If I have a photographer, which I do, I have to supervise the photographer.
True.
I have to supervise all these people. So
True.
by default, I'm doing that job, but that delegated to actually do the administration. So I'm not the one taking the pictures. I'm not editing, but I'm telling him how I want my pictures.
you're the
to
boss.
Be. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm telling my manager. I'm not administering it.
Yeah, you're the
but
boss.
by default, because
Yeah, the
everything
CEO.
is around me.
Yeah.
I'm still technically doing it. They're doing it on my behalf.
Yeah,
it's like having clones, basically.
No, it's
So it's
having
like-
employees.
Even if, like, say, The Weeknd, as much, okay, he's signed to label, so it's
Yeah.
different. But let's say like Russ,
Yeah.
like he still
Russ.
has to make sure that everything works out, even though he's not the one. At the times he isn't.
yeah,
At the
yeah.
times he isn't making the beats, shooting the videos, whatever. He still has to make sure they're good. What.
Okay.
So by default, even though it seems like he's just a rapper,
Okay.
he still has to do everything.
True.
Yeah, he has clones basically.
He has employees.
So what makes a professional?
That's what I'm trying to get at. Time. We have to
Your
be
time management.
Yeah, time management. We talked about that. Ethics. We talked
Your
about that.
ethics.
Contracts. Necessity.
A piece of evidence when you're doing work.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be a contract. I'm just saying you could write down on a paper with pen and you guys just both sign.
Okay.
If there was ever, let's say it gets to the point where you need court, there's
You
that
have-
piece of paper
Okay.
in
Alright.
both your
Oh,
handwriting.
sorry.
So there's always that. There's that. I'm sure there's more things.
Intent. We spoke
Your
about intent.
intent,
Yeah. Okay. So
I gotta say, producer said the time's running out.
for real already.
How much time?
Alright.
But how much time has it been?
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
alright,
time.
so- yeah,
Okay.
it's right time.
Guys, but also, I don't know if it's Toby or who in the comments. Before that, we continue our conversation.
Why did we stop reading comments?
Why don't we?
We need to start reading comments.
can.
Ne? We can do we have access to do it now?
Dog. It's
Okay.
late, dog.
No, it's not. We have 8 more minutes. If we have
We're
run
still
for
concluding the topic.
guy, which is what I'm getting at. Even in the comments, I don't know if
Guys,
it was Toby or
we'll read the
who
comments next time, dog.
True, no. Somebody was saying you need to let the whole thing run. But now that he has
buy us
explained-
cameras.
Yeah, but what
Buy us cameras
he
with
explained
batteries
to us
and all
about
that.
battery
If there was
memory,
cameras, we'd
would be
PayPal
running.
link
And I'm
in
being
description.
serious, like,
we'd
if
have
any-
from
if
the
you-
pickups.
Yeah, like, I'm not
Footage.
saying this like condescendingly.
for real,
like,
yeah. No,
if
no,
you
no.
got cameras, nigga, scave. Like,
Straight up.
Please.
If we can make this work and make it, because
Yeah.
it's bigger than Tabz, it's bigger than us.
this
being
is
here.
I'm squeezing, dog.
It's in your name, job description, bro. Let me squeeze. You,
Oh, wow.
No, but
I'm your biggest hater, dog.
that joke was subpar.
hey.
subpar.
But yeah, nigga was squeezing because he love us squeezy, dog. Anyways, so we'll read the comments next time. We'll start.
We'll read the comments for this one. right?
Yeah, for this one.
Yeah, also,
if it makes it, because we are shooting for the 10th
If this
time.
episode doesn't make it, guys,
We are shooting for the 10th time,
Boss.
but we only have now 6 episodes
they mustn't
out.
know.
No, but we talked about this, that we're going to talk about this also.
Orange Botswana, we're very professional. We do not lose
orange.
footage or.
Hey, you really want this orange endorsement?
I get it. He's lemon. Dude, he said it in his song.
He did. It only makes sense for him to partner orange. No, I know.
Look at that.
Orange.
I listen to you, Tab. No, I'm there. I'm there. Listen to the boys.
Oh, because now I started doing a whole Tabz catalog in my head, and now
But yeah, either way.
I'm doing Heartbreaker in my head. But anyways,
For reference, I'm saying this, but I also know that I like professionalism.
Yeah.
But I still make an attempt to improve on that. At the same time, these are my opinions. I'm not acting like I'm an
You know
encyclopedia,
everything.
like I know the definition of professionalism. Don't come at me.
Guy,
like
wait. Why are you doing this? Like,
No, because when I think of it, I'm like, the thing is, I'm talking as if I'm an expert.
Tabz,
So I have to make it clear that I'm not.
you make us do this all the time, bro.
Like 6 times, bro.
Like-
You're not professional. We thought you come late.
But
I
yeah,
did myself
Don't
too.
have.
I
You don't have to apologize to
the
anyone.
whole essence of the podcast
My phone just
is
rang.
for
There's no
us.
I'm just
professionalism
making it
here.
clear.
I mean, why are we now
just making it clear.
putting disclaimers? I mean,
There should actually be a disclaimer. I'm just mad lazy. I won't lie to you.
Yeah,
It
because
should-
maybe
no, but
someone
man.
those are what that thing that
The-
time
that one?
the highest watch. Someone was already pissed off. He's commented, "Sat, what makes you a professional?"
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And that's, I guess,
Who
those
do you
are the
think
niggas
you
who
are?
don't mind. Yeah, it's like,
but yeah, it's bound to happen. To like
It's bound
now
to happen.
like, start getting shots. It's
but it's okay. Like if that
Send
person,
them. You want the smoke?
no, but it's cool. We have to have like conflicting
true.
ideas.
We really
Tabz gave that look like what do you mean?
this guy out here said he don't want to be like MTV. I don't know
don't.
what you mean by that.
Under
Guys,
good vision.
this guy, okay.
All right,
that's
before-
dope.
okay,
That's
okay.
dope. That's dope. But yeah, you know what? I mean, this me.
Look at him being.
But yeah, this should be good vision. Stevie G DJ, because guy, all the
The
episodes
podcast
I'm
is
out
revision.
here.
The podcast is revision.
ReVision podcast with Stevie G DJ, and then
Not with Stevie G DJ.
Hey guy, I
not
mean,
with you,
this
dog.
guy has been here all the whole time, but I'm just kidding. But yeah, we need to give these guys, the audience, a name. Revisers,
No, visionaries.
visionaries. You see,
Yeah.
so you've been thinking about this, and
sure.
you have been telling us.
He's a
why.
professional.
Boss,
Yee!
I wake up and think of all this shit every day. Niggas come at me like, Tabz, we need to shoot, we need to do this. I wake up stressed. I'm just like, there's so much I have to do. I'm paying off my debts. I think about how we haven't shot episodes. I haven't been editing. I'm like,
I have one question, guys,
And
for the people. So we're wrapping up, right?
I
We're
guess
done?
so.
Tabz better not edit this out, so I'll fight.
not
He
editing.
he barely edits
Would you
anything
guys?
out.
Would you guys like a bit of controversy? Cause
Come on.
Wait,
you see, he's already editing me out. You're like,
Nah, if you want this to stay, you'll edit, dog. You can edit this, dog.
I can edit, bro.
Wait, guy.
Like, cause
Battery's
there's been
finishing,
some-
Wayne.
what do
Battery's
you-
finishing.
There's been some episodes where there's been controversy and
And drama. Because when
drama.
what a drama.
But,
Because controversy is
Obviously,
always
goons are
there.
gonna say, yeah. Can you ask what the producer wants?
that's what the people want.
Are
Bro.
you
Episodes,
doing
guys,
this
there's
for
some
you or for the
juicy
people?
episodes these guys would love.
I'm doing this for the principle. We need conversations like this. We don't need drama. You want drama, go to MTV. Dog. I almost said BTV. What am I saying? Go to MTV.
We should just make another good vision, right? But the glasses are broken in the logo because this one is
Look,
where all the
Wayne.
raw stuff comes. I'm stealing it from you.
Wayne,
Did you patent this?
Wayne, we have
Right.
we have microphones. You have a drama podcast that you have called Wayne TV or something.
So wait.
They have it.
Guys,
In all honesty, though,
I'm gonna be leaking all the lost episodes.
that thing is never coming out. No. Wait, no. I thought about this a couple of weeks ago. I was thinking, if we survive and last to 100 episodes, can we have that episode come out?
Boss, I deleted it. What do you say?
Oh,
Sad, we have the clips. It's playing.
Yeah, you have the clips, but
clips. What are the clips going to do? Because they needed to see the episode.
We'll explain
and then
it.
you're,
Oh, well,
and you're saying
explain.
this without the consent of the people who were
We'll
involved.
pay them.
Boss,
There was no contract. They're not professional.
we're not professional.
There was no contracts.
Fuck. No, but we have come to the conclusion that as B-Dub, we lack professionalism.
We don't
Facts.
take ourselves
Okay.
serious.
Because
And,
we
yeah.
like seriousness in the
And also, there's something we kind of forgot. There's that thing you were saying about there's no support structure. FMB just said they're giving out racks, bro. If that doesn't make you want to be serious, I don't know what will.
All right. Nah, that's how we close it off.
There's structures.
That's how we close it off.
For sure. And
Otherwise, shout out TheBreadCrumb for hosting us. Shout
once
out
again,
all you guys there in the comment section. Please subscribe. Please like.
and yeah, we can do a revised episode with Chubb in case we didn't do this episode justice because he was supposed to be here.
It's called the
I also
ReVision.
wanted links on this episode, but my microphone broke. I only have 3 now. That's why we need sponsors. But
No.
That's cool.
Sponsors are coming.
either way, I bought new microphones, so soon we might have like 6 panelists and stuff.
But
which would be
guy,
dope.
isn't that like a lot? I mean, just because when I was watching the thing, the one with Flex, Brian, and Frost, and
There's a lot of
Hippy,
niggas.
I was like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people on.
Because I also want a proper moderator. And I have
Okay.
someone in mind, but I'm
Okay.
going to pay them.
Can do.
Look, another person is getting
paid.
And, dog,
What are we?
Episode 1, dog. Episode 1.
You guys will get paid eventually.
Okay.
I'm not professional.
Man, I'm not fighting. Man, I'm not fighting. But hey, stop mentioning the fact that you're paying other niggas, bro. Like,
Oh, boy, it's tough.
Hey, it's tough on the streets, but also we got bills to pay, dog. I'm just
Dog,
putting. It
I'm
out
sorry,
there.
Jess.
Anyways, I think we're done. Shout out Joe for always being on time. This nigga's never on time.
Fuck me.
This guy said it, not me. This guy's putting words in my mouth now, bro. You can't put that on me. That's on you, fam. But yeah, more episodes coming. Definitely gonna be more consistent. Definitely gonna have more conversations with more people.
Boss.
But it's getting
Well,
icy.
good. His battery's finished.
Guy,
Like,
it's getting what?
It's getting icy.
Eesh, dog.
You're gonna have now look, more editing for tabs. God.
Alright, if you're seeing this right now, that must mean that you made it to the end of the video. So thank you for watching until the end of the video. But also, because you watched the entire thing until the end, that means that you really enjoyed the episode. So you might as well subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. Subscribing will also help you keep up with the next episodes that we'll be releasing in future. So since you made it to the end of the video, I'd like to say thank you for watching. And because you're so cool, please comment bucket in the comment section. Only the cool people who watch the entire video will know why people are commenting bucket. Other people who aren't cool enough to watch the entire video will be like, why are people commenting bucket? Very confusing. So please be one of those cool people and make sure to be part of our community. Thank you for watching. Episode 7 will be coming out soon. And please, dog, please, I try, dog. Fuck it.